This is the comica-audio VM30, a 2.4 GHz super cardio wireless shotgun microphone, the industry's first microphone that sports an integrated wireless radio frequency module that it can be used independently or with the receiver as a wireless system. It's easy to operate, stable to transmit, and freer to shoot. Let's check this thing out. And I'm back with another video. What's up, guys? How you doing? Today we're going to talk about audio. I normally don't talk too much about audio, but I'm actually very excited about this product from comica-audio. I just want to give a special shout out to Fiona at comica-audio for looking out. She actually sent me 2 copies, one for me to review it, which I'm going to basically give an overview. I'm not going to go in an in-depth review. You know what a microphone does. One of them is going to be for you guys. So all you have to do is like this video, comment how this microphone will help you in your filmmaking needs, and also follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm going to be announcing the winner. So in the box you get a VM30 wireless microphone, a VM30 wireless receiver, a shock mount, a microphone mount clip, 3.5mm TRS to TRS audio cable, 3.5mm TRRS to TRRS audio cable for smartphones, 2-in-1 charging cable, a windscreen, a wind muff or dead cat, user manual, and warranty card. All right, so let's talk about some features of the VM30 that I think that are worth noting. The fact that it's a wireless condenser microphone, to me, that's a big selling point. And also, if you're one of those like me, you like to just go straight analog into the camera for security purposes, you can do that. When I started the video, I was actually recording this with wireless mode. Now I'm in wired mode. So I don't know if you can hear the difference, but I think the difference is a little subtle. You can tell that, it's more pure, obviously going all analog, but hey, take that with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, I'm in a room that it's not soundproof. So this is basically what it sounds. Another trick up its sleeve, it has a safety button. Let's say if it's getting too much, you see your meters are getting overloaded, too much signal, you could just hold down the safety button and it'll activate a limiter, so that way you don't clip on your audio. Another feature that same button has is that it has a frequency change button, which basically you can either take out unwanted lows or accentuate the highs by the push of the button of the safety. Another feature is that it has a built-in input gain knob. You can just adjust your gain within the microphone itself on the fly. So if you're into like podcast, sitting down interview, and you don't want to go to your audio interface or your receiver back to the camera, you could just do it on the fly and you're good to go. Moving on to the sound quality. On paper, the VM30 is a super cardio condenser microphone with a sample rate of 48 kilohertz and a bit depth of 24 bits, which is really awesome for what it is. I wish it was a 32-bit. For me, 32-bit, it gives you a more peace of mind. If you're new into the audio world, you can easily clip your audios, and once you clip your audio, there's no coming back. It's basically like if you blow your highlights on your video, then there's no coming back from that. So going back onto the signal options, I forgot to mention that being that it's wireless and wired, you can use this microphone with a lot of devices, not only just your cameras, but you can use your phone, your computers, your iPads, etc. So moving on to monitoring options, which I think honestly is very important. A lot of people don't think it's important, being that this screen is very tiny, but it's actually very detailed. It has a real-time monitoring option here that as the signal starts going in, you can see the levels and it'll tell you if it's gonna clip or not, because obviously as the level increases, you're gonna see it's gonna go. It's like a bar loading, filling from beginning to the end. So obviously if you got to the end, then you clip your audio. If you're too low, then obviously your audio is going to be low, but it's just giving you a peace of mind that your signal is always going to be good. And honestly, I think the one in the receiver is more accurate. So actually just monitor your audio that way, because it's in a orange color as opposed to your OLED white. So, but here it's a little bit bigger and it's more noticeable, and it's good that it's there. So let's move on to the battery life. Both the microphone and the receiver has a built-in rechargeable lithium battery that lasts about 50 hours in wired mode, and wireless mode lasts about 7, which I don't know, it's like a big gap. It's very different, right? Like wired, it will be 50, and then wireless 7. I don't know where the math came from, but hey, that's what comica-audio has it rated at. So I just wanted to point that out there for you guys. So moving on to the cost, the VM30 is priced at $189 US, making that a bargain considering how much value of a microphone you're getting, which this microphone has a lot of value, as I mentioned in this video. $189. Wow. Not bad. So for my thoughts and conclusions, I can honestly say this microphone is a solid buy compared to what this microphone is advertised to be. A wireless condenser shotgun microphone, which is the first of its kind that is wireless and it's analog at the same time. And the sound quality, as you guys are listening right now, sounds really good. And the only con for me, and it might be a deal breaker, is that it is not 32-bit flow. I wish this was 32-bit. This is the only thing that I can say that this microphone does not have. And to me, it's not a problem because I am very knowledgeable in audio, but for a lot of beginners out there that are not so good in audio, or people that are doing podcasts or live stream, whatever this microphone is actually advertised to, marketed to, I think that's gonna be their the excuse for people not to buy it is because people want safety. 32-bit is the future, and that's why a lot of these users that they are advertising to it might not pick up this microphone. But then again, you got some users that are very knowledgeable in audio and they will pick up this microphone. So this is gonna be it for me. I hope you found this video useful, informative, and if you did, go out there, create, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.